Hello, everybody, boys and girls. Welcome to my journey um, of leaving a toxic relationship and self healing and all of those wonderful things. Decided to take a road trip, which I'm on. If this is the first video you're finding, you can start from the beginning when I started to track my progress. If you are considering leaving a bad relationship, and just see all the emotions that you're going to be going through. For me, it just seems like um, everything is just kind of falling into place. Um, I'm not sure why I deserve it, but it's wonderful. I've come so far, and I have so much support, and I'm just ready, to start my life. So this road trip I'm taking is going by so quick. I ended up staying in Santa Rosa, where my family resides. And I made a friend at the hostel in Santa Cruz, and he actually decided to come and join me. And of course, I was a bit a bit pushy, like just because I'm here to relax, and I would love for somebody to, if they're visiting the United States and seeing what it has to offer, to get a personal experience. My Uncle Brad, he ended up coming up, and my Uncle Brad took us out to a winery in very close to where my grandma and my uncle live, and the spot was so beautiful. Um, the 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 vineyard has um, an art, you would call it an art gallery, I guess, but it's outdoors, so it's big art pieces. They have what's called kinetic art, and I'm gonna show you guys all the pieces that we saw. But I didn't expect to have that experience. It was just such a humbling experience. The sounds coming out of the art pieces, with the nature behind, and the wind that was coming through. We just so happened to be there at the perfect time. Nobody else was walking around. So we had moments of silence where I was able to capture the sound of these pieces. It was so blissful. I mean, I could just sit on that mountain top and just listen to the sounds, and just, yeah, it was definite meditative moment. And even for my friend, at the end, uh, there's a monument, and basically the pieces are made by some of the artists who also do Burning Man. But these are bronze and metal structures that actually survived the California wildfires. Um, but there was a piece that is a monument to um, loved ones that you have lost, and my uncle donated to the artwork, and was able to put up a plaque of my grandpa Yule and my grandpa Hugh, who had passed. And I had no idea that that was there. So you go into that structure, and as you will see, but that experience was so spiritual. Um, with those rocks that I eat, there's rocks and there's pens that you can take a pebble and write the name of a person that you've lost, the loved ones that you've lost, and it stays there in that monument. And it's wonderful. You can go there, visit anytime, and it's almost like if you decide to go anywhere else, you, those rocks are always going to stay there. And it's just like a tangible thing that you can remember, that name and that moment that you had is just going to be, it's timeless. Even for my friend, he had three loved ones that he lost at a very young age, good friends of his. So that was an experience for him too. I could have just sat in there forever. I did write the name of my grandparents, my tutu and my papa, and I shared a moment with them. But because I'm on this journey of leaving an emotionally abusive relationship, I wrote his name on there on one side, and on the other side I wrote that you cannot hurt me anymore. That was the moment that I needed. I think that because of the scenery and just the vibe that was going on at that moment, I think I was able to finally release him. And to have good company too. My friend is I basically I knew him for an hour in Santa Cruz, but you can just kind of tell when somebody is a good person. And he could have thought that I was some crazy weird Hawaiian chick that he was not so sure he should be meet up with in some random country, but he decided to also go off of a whim and join me. And it was just nice to be around nice people, and I've met so many nice people. And California, everybody's just so open. People just stop and just talk to you. Like, it's an amazing place. So it was a wonderful day, and it's gonna continue to be a wonderful day. Now I'm heading to Ashland, my old stomping grounds, my old college stomping grounds, and see how things changed for that place after the pandemic. But yeah, I can't wait. I have a friend up there, my Hawaiian sister. She's gonna cook us some Hawaiian food on my second night. Get to see her, and he's actually gonna follow me too. he was kind of thinking between Portland and Yosemite, and I said you definitely have to check out Yosemite if you don't make it to Portland, and just come to Ashland then. Do one more until you go more inland. Yeah, so I'm gonna go stop and see Somo Village, say goodbye to my Uncle Brad, say goodbye to my grandmother, hit the road. There's not much to see on Highway 101. I could take the coast, but it would add 3 hours to the trip. So maybe, there's some spots I'll show you on the way. But I'll show you how our day was yesterday, and then continue on. I will see everybody in Ashland. Bye. Ooh, traditional Indian cuisine. This is the venue. Having lunch with Uncle Brad. Hey, say hi to the people. Indian food, yum. And this is downtown Santa Rosa. It's just getting started. And then my cousin, his son, Zach, is working with the stage work. Yeah, this is Prairie Sun is one of the sponsors, which is what was Muka's music industry. But it should be fun. Check in later. I'm like, sick. I love it. Here with the family. Wow. So we're at Pacific Ridge Vineyard. Yay. I'm here with my friend Bart. Say hi. Hi to the family. So hopefully we can go get a glass of wine, but we'll see.
Vacation is exactly. If you're already away for more than a week, you don't have time anymore. That's good.
Yeah, that's a very good sign.
We got so lucky, and especially with the wind picking up right now. So the artist here is Ned Khan. I think this is amazing. This is why I belong here, on the Wall of Hope.
The idea is you like write down people's names and you want to remember, and then tie them to here. There's Grandpa's name up there. That's my dad, Yule Baker.
Oh, it is Grandpa Yule. I was just telling Bart about him. I wish you could get a good picture. Grandpa's up there. My grandpa's up there.
That's my stepfather there. Toddy.
Where? Right next
Charles
to Charles Schultz,
Schultz,
his good
the,
friend.
You know, like Peanuts, the cartoon, Snoopy.
Oh, we can't pick it up, but yeah, Grandpa Hugh is right there too.
Yeah, he lives here for many years.
I love this town because we just went from a peaceful place and now we're gonna go and have fun at the music fair. Yes, thank you, dear. I know, it's perfect. Citrine from the Congo. Wow, that's beautiful.
Good company.
Wow.
Yeah, these are the different companies. Spice Company. I don't know if you can smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I was smelling.
They call it in Dutch. We call it nootmuskaat in Dutch.
Yeah, I can't tell. Like for me, it's like
No.
it mixes. It could be clove. Yeah.
I think it is, yeah.
They make different things every day. So.
Here in California,
There.
knows so well how to make a workplace. You know, it's
Wow.
also like
Stage.
what very famous, of course, like the Apple campus, and it's
Yeah.
you
Yes.
guys really know how
Yeah,
to.
this is an old Hewlett Packard campus, but we built all of this.
Yeah, wonderful.
Had it